Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of ReaperCast. Today we're going to be talking about some different news here because this is not about new cards. No, this is about the Master Duel video game. That's definitely going to be really fun because obviously we've been waiting very long for this. However, there is definitely some details right now that we could go over, so let's just get on with it. Of course, if you enjoyed this kind of content, definitely drop a like, share, comment and subscribe if you still haven't. It really does help. So let's begin. Now this is actually based here on the PS5 version, so I guess it will look slightly different. Of course it will, or should at least, still have some similarities across all of the platforms that you could potentially play with. But with that being said here, they show off different kinds of screenshots and you guys should be able to see it on the screen. I'll put it up for you guys to see, of course, which is definitely great. But they do have a Legacy of the Duelist story mode, or at least something of the similar sort. Basically what they say here is there is a non-online solo player mode that seems to have story scenarios based on the storylines of various themes in Yu-Gi-Oh! With the one being played by the reporter at the event being World Legacy. I'm very excited about this. I love the World Legacy lore, and you guys actually might have remembered that I did actually do some readings on the actual World Legacy lore themselves. I'll also put a link in the description or the comment section, so definitely go check it out. And if you still haven't actually heard the World Legacy story, be sure to do that after this video. However, with a story mode, you could essentially clear missions to progress through the storyline, and I assume actually earn some sort of currency to actually buy packs. That's what I'm assuming with this game here. And according to the reporter, there might be some dual terminal stories as well. I'm also really fond of the dual terminal stories, so let's hope it's the one I actually think it is. Now of course, in these scenario settings you're able to use pre-built decks. For example, with the World Chalice group fighting against the Crawlers, you can use a World Chalice deck. Absolutely love that, a brilliant concept. You can display the details of the cards by moving the cursor to a card and pressing the L2 button on the PS5 controller or using a shortcut. So obviously this is just something that's a bit more technical and specific to the actual device itself here. And of course, Konami has actually indicated that the smartphone versions are being optimized to have as quick as play as the console versions. That's definitely promising. And they pretty much also announced that crossplay is something to look forward to as well. But for the time being, there is no actual information on it. Now there is also some links to a few of these, I guess, story modes. So if you guys actually want to check it out, I'll leave the link to them in the comment section, so just scroll down and you guys will see it. The good news is we are actually getting some kind of vague release date reveal, so it is expected to come out in winter of 2021. Obviously this would be applying for the Northern Hemisphere I believe, because winter just ended here in Australia. So with it being winter of 2021, I am assuming it will be in December of 2021, which is not too long away. So for everyone living here in the Southern Hemisphere, it's basically coming out in summer of 2021. Now the other thing that's also confirmed here is the fact that we are getting gems in the Master Duel, which is essentially a type of currency that is going to be used and obtained by the actual tutorials or perhaps the story modes as well, and this could be used to actually buy packs or accessories at the shop. So it is actually going to be a free-to-play game, which is promising. Of course, that's great. I just hope it doesn't turn out to be another Duel Links. That would be pretty annoying. But the fact that we have some sort of currency to obtain more cards and have a unique account to ourselves is pretty much what we're looking for. Although it doesn't necessarily say whether or not people can actually buy these gems separately as well with actual real money, because if that is possible, it does give a lot of people out there a certain advantage, or at least it gives some people out there who actually has a lot of money to spend a huge advantage. Which might not be particularly fair because this might cause a huge rift. So by not allowing that particular kind of system to actually occur, there is a possibility that the game could be a bit more fair. However, more details will definitely have to be released for us to know. And finally, there's also a small stream here that's actually showing us the actual footage of the game in action by certain chosen players. So again, I'll also leave a link to this in the comment section down below, so simply just scroll down. However, this is a lot of news here that we actually went over, definitely really exciting. So many things, of course, about this, and the fact that it's coming out so soon, I'm already really pleased about this. But definitely let me know what you guys actually think. I'm sure we're going to be getting a lot more information in the next few weeks, up until the release of the actual game itself. But that being said, do you guys actually have any theories as to what particular unique things might occur for this game? Do you actually think that they'll actually turn this into a pay to win? That would be quite an issue, where if it allows people to use their real money, it might separate a community again. However, thanks for joining me today. I hope you all have a fantastic day. I'll see you all next time.